Oh man, Rocco moved. I mean, I already knew. We didn't record yesterday for YouTube, but we had the bug off, and I only did that for a little bit. But hey, I did win. I caught 106 fucking butterfly, which then he was like, "That's pretty good." You know what? Because you beat the previous record, here's a trash can. And then I was like, well, as long as I win and get the trophy, I guess it's not all bad. But he was like, have a fucking thing. I don't think I can put anything on the fireplace. Not in this one. Right? Oh, again, sweet. I have my trophy. Wish I could put it in the center, but you know, it's off to the side. It's fine. I didn't know if I could. I'm glad I could. But we won it. I caught a butterfly, and I jokingly was like, this tiger butterfly will be my champion. You will be the one to help me. And then it was like the biggest one. And I was like, oh, well, all right then. I was just kidding, but I'm not going to complain. The guy who fishes a bunch of times can't fucking win the fishing contest, but I managed the bug one. I also, like, when we did the fishing, when I went in and out of different buildings, and I don't know if that, like, changes, or if that, like, going in and out of a room, it makes the chance of them catching something, because it loads and reloads a little bit. So, during the bug off, I was like, I caught the bug, and then I just never left the overworld. I just wandered, and I was like, I'll just wait. And once it's 6 o'clock, because it was right around that time, I just waited. Like, good. Now I got my trophy. I have won at bug catching. So at least when this series or this game finishes, I managed one trophy. From whenever this game ends. We are due for another cherry peach reversal, but I'll probably save that for another day. I'll still sell my peaches. But going to the other world and doing it, I'll probably save it for tomorrow or something, or during the week. You know how it is. Not entirely sure when I feel like playing it today. I have a couple ideas. My head's a little bit stuffed up because allergies, and also we were trying to. I was hanging out with Kitty and all the cat hair messing with me. He got his brushing. He needed one. So, I'm not entirely sure what I'm in the mood for yet. But we'll play something. Got lots to pick from. Kind of see what I'm in the mood for.
Don't come!
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
My head's already stuffed. I don't want to come. And I don't think falling into the river is going to help me either. Whoever fell is on their own. Ugh, God, Jesus, every time I see you, you freak. I don't have the net ready. I forgot it's 7. I should have it at ready at all times because there's going to be one of those fucking spiders. Ugh. Probably long gone now, isn't it? Yeah, probably left. That's okay. Once I'm done trying to shovel shit, then I can have the net at the ready. Don't come. Dead or alive, don't come. So a few minor hiccups. At least we got to have fun with RoboCop last night. That was fun. That was a good time. A lot of people got thrown and shot. Oh, Red's here. I did it. Splurt won. He got butterfly. I don't know why I'm still hitting rocks. I already grabbed money rock. Keep hitting it out of fucking habit now. Oh, that's from the mayor. This one, I'm gonna toss it. Stop running into me. It was like something about ugly. Yep, one ugly fellow was the one. God. I was like, I'm gonna embarrass myself and type it wrong. It is blue. Scary painting. I don't think I've donated this one. If it's real. I really should write down what I have, so I'm gonna just take it and then regret my decisions. I have no room for the blue room for this, but I also want it. I was keeping track, but then I kind of stopped keeping track of what I donated in the museum, which is my bad. Meant to keep up with like fish and bugs, but I kind of stopped after a while because of all the issues and like the certain short sessions and things. I kind of lost track of everything. Oh, it's a counterfeit. I kind of figured. I don't know. I feel like you could exhibit it as a fake and be like, look at this cool fake. Come here to see my fake. I think I'm good. But coffee. You always have a special blend that turned out differently. I don't know what to tell you. Can I have an iced coffee? No. Okay. So strong, so impetuous. I can't get enough. Thanks. Fortunately for YouTube, we won't be able to keep track of all the times I've done that because I've definitely gone to the coffee shop on days I haven't fully recorded these videos because some days aren't going to be recorded. They were just because of how short the session was or because I didn't know if my internet was going to be fine. But just about every time I have played the game, though, I have gone for a coffee. even care. Just take it. Planning on spending your money on coffee instead paying off your debt. But you gotta have some coffee. I want it with all sorts of different colors and flavors. Robo. That, one of those things. Chess pieces. Not bad, not bad. Not anything I'm looking for. Put this away for now. So I see one of the dig spots. I am one short of something. I'll turn this back into my house, and I should keep the net ready because it is 7 o'clock and there's the occasional fucking spider bug out there. Pitfall? Oh, you're not. Never mind, I found the dig spot. I walked right by it. Or you're one of the other things that I don't really want, but I'll take. Okay, there you are. And now I really don't need the shovel anymore for today. And right by it. What else is new? I have no room for this. I want to put it somewhere. I just gotta make room. Probably the only spot I could really fit this. Can't sit on the bench, that Nintendo bench, but at least I have a pool with a duck. I sit in this pool while I watch my TV with VCR. It's just a mess in here of like blue things and then a TV that doesn't, and a Triforce that doesn't match. It'll work. Yeah, sit on the bench, then put my feet in the pool. Just another relaxing evening. Hopefully I don't bump into that bug, but I want to grab fruit. Grab my peaches. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been fishing all day. My dogs are killing me. What if I put fish in the pool? I don't think that will help. That might be a problem. I have one more fossil for you to look at. I spent last night chilling out after I was done with RoboCop, and I've been making sure. There's another dig spot. It's probably one of the things I don't want. I'll get it after. I was making sure all three of the Stalker games work. I know there's like a mod to like combine them all. I don't really want to do that. I wanted to at least have first playthrough. mostly normal. Except for the first one, I have like one mod in it. But I was playing like the third and final one so far. And literally one of the first areas I went to, the guy's like, hey, did you find an artifact in there? You should give it to me. I really need it. He's like trying to like get you to give it to him. He's like, please, we need it. I was like, no, I'm not giving you. This is mine. He's like, okay. Or I was like, I don't have anything. I never found it. I walk 3 steps. All his guys come out to attack me. I actually run back inside and throw a grenade at myself because it's what I do. Died. And then so I reloaded. The guy comes up. He's like, please, we need it. I was like, sorry, man, I don't have it. And then as he turned to act like he was walking away, I shot him in the back of the head before his guys even show up. I was like, and that's what you get for trying to fuck with me. You're just like trying to steal my shit. I'm like, nope. It was the third Stalker game. Something called Pripyat or whatever. I forget what the fuck the third one's titled. But I really want to play the Stalker games. I've been thinking of doing that to get ready for the second one that's coming, like the main numbered second. I just haven't found the time of when I'm going to do it because we have a lot of playthroughs and I don't know when to squeeze it in. And, you know, it's very much like playing like a Fallout game. Or Fallout might have been playing like a Stalker game because they're kind of similar in some regards and different, but very different in their own ways. But I want to play them. I feel like they'd be interesting. I have no idea what I would be doing, at least in Fallout. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing when I play Fallout 3 in New Vegas and all of them. But I have a general idea of, like, the factions and the people, so I kind of know, like, who I would align myself with. But, like, in those games, I know there's people you can get on your good side, bad side. I think in the later ones, I don't know. But, I think one of the missions in the third one was, like, go and take out this stalker camp for this bandit. And right as the mission started, I just walked up behind all 4 of the soldiers trying to surprise attack them and just shot all of them. And I was like, I walked up to the stalker camp that I was about to attack, and they're like, thanks for the help. Here's some med kits. I was like, sweet. And I took all their weapons, all the weapons off the bandits. I was like, do I know what I'm doing? Not a fucking clue. But am I having a good time? Yes. Was it the smart thing to do? Probably not. I don't know. Because I don't know anything about the game, so it'll be a complete, like, fresh time when we actually do it. We would have started yesterday, but the vote was for either a Mafia game or a new playthrough of the other thing. So I decided RoboCop because I've been pushing it off with other random shit, so I thought it'd be perfect time to finally start that up. I just don't know when to put it into the thing, because I forget when they said Stalker 2 is coming out. But that's like the problem is like, it takes me forever to beat the games probably, and there's 3 of them. So I don't want to start too late, but I eventually want to get to playing them. At least attempt to play through, because there's no guarantee I'd beat it, because I could lose interest or fun could stop being had in the later parts. I just know in the early parts I have fun, but I don't know anything about the later half of the game. Problem is we have like 40 games we're playing right now, so and I have not gotten it's been like a month since I've played any of them, so a month and a half, so I don't really have a lot of leeway to start anything yet. They might get started after I finish one more playthrough we're doing, like maybe when I finish like Final Fantasy or something, maybe I'll start it then, or if I finish RoboCop or something. Like I'll wait until I finish one of the games and then probably I'll start it up. I thought about doing it for Classic Tuesday, but I don't think one day at a time is going to be enough out of the week. I do have a couple ideas for what I want to do for the next game after I finish Fable, when I know I'm done with it. Because like I said, we still have at least one more session to see how the Lost Chapter section, DLC, whatever you want to call it, extra bullshit, post-game stuff, plays out. I'm probably going to just... If I don't run the poll in the stream, I'll probably do a Discord poll and let you guys pick the next year that the game came out in for my next pick. And whatever gets picked, we'll play. But I might throw the poll up later tonight when I'm done streaming, or tomorrow when I get up. And it'll just run, and then whatever gets picked will be what I play for next Tuesday. Or at least whenever I finish Fable. Unless I finish Fable in like an hour. Like if it only takes me like an hour or something. But I think the thing said it should take me like 2 to 4, so I don't know. Also depends how much I'm struggling in fights. I've thought about maybe going right on to Fable 2 or something, but I'm like, I want to wait. Fable 1's fun and all, and I do want to play Fable 2. I just want a little break from the Fable stuff after, because the first one is so rough. I do want to replay 1 again, though, in the future to be an asshole. Because I think there'd be some aspects of it that'd be really fun to be a complete dick in. But I'm just like, I need a break after I finish Fable, because that game has been... It's great, just brutally dated in certain aspects of its combat that have made it sometimes very frustrating to do anything, because you get like either stun locked or the movement isn't that great for trying to get around shit. But it is what it is. It still holds up better than some, but just not nearly as good for some aspects. Help me recycle some? Sure. I left my furniture at home. Maybe next time. You're up late at 7:20 p.m. Fish don't have feet. They can't tap dance, man. I feel like someone just spoke to me like it was destroy all humans. What? What? Today's theme is riddles, so let's get started. Tell me, during the day yesterday, how much weight training did I do? A lot. You knew? I believe you're on top of my habits. I'm gonna give you a leopard shirt. He's happy now. Yep, this looks like me, all right. Looks like something I wore in my GTA like 5 online early days. carp. I'll put this shirt in here for now. Look at it. Look at it. Dude, fishing was terrible yesterday. Did not go great when I was trying to fish. All the fish were annoying me. But then it's like, we had fun. And then after that, it was like a weird day. Like, we did that. That was irritating me. Then we went on to play Dragon Ball Z and the Ultimate Tenkaichi. So, of course, that one's not that great. But that one was like a slog. And then I got fucked over by an ape for a while. And I was like, you know what? Let's just go play something that's fun, like RoboCop. Played that, and then at the end of the stream, I was in a good mood, and then my mood went sour again because shit went wrong that I was trying to do in my own personal time. Like, God, it's just one of those days. Everything fucking sucks. Wants to make you angry for no reason. Everything was irritating. Like, I'm kind of glad, like, I wanted to keep streaming after, when I stopped, but I was, like, kind of glad I didn't continue just because I, like, you know, wanted to end on a good note. Didn't want to get irritated by anything. These are, like, 3,000 or 2 to 3,000 in eel. I found this old letter. Take a look. You always second guess yourself. Think of it. Think of all the times you'd save if you stopped doubting yourself. Yeah, that's why when I doubt myself, I let people vote what I should do. I just run polls when I'm confused. Even when I'm not streaming and no one's around, I'm just like, all right, poll time. There's no one here. I'm like, who am I yelling to? Just be sitting in an empty room. It's time for a poll. What should I do? No one's here. He's not even streaming. He's just yelling. Perfect. I got this for free at the makeup counter. It's a green bench. Well, that's fine. I could probably replace... I already have a green bench, but you know what? I can replace it with something else I don't want in the green room to put another bench in there. Most of my houses are just like multiple benches or sofas and shit to take up room, but at least continues to blend with the color I want. Speaking of trying not to start other things or start up more games, like Stalker and stuff, I almost was going to ask about about starting up a game on Sundays to start doing. But I was like, we already got Rune Factory. I don't think we need to start up another like farming type game. But I was going to do like a chill farming thing on Sundays. If I was in the mood to do a chill thing, or at least end the stream with it like I do Rune Factory on Tuesdays, but I was like, I don't think I want to do 2 farming style games. It wouldn't be too much, but I'm like, I'd rather save Sundays to either just be chill regardless, or play whatever I want. Though I know if I did it, you know, at least it's a game I know people would like. It's just that I was like, I don't know if I want to do another farming game. I might save it for like when I'm done with Rune Factory or something. All right, we got a couple of these pairs. I have a lot. This room is kind of messy. Don't like how it is right now. Thank you. Just move you guys real quick. How about bench with bench? Just one long bench. Actually, what we can do. Cranny, right in between, sandwiched between some benches. Then we take you. Corner. Rocky chair. Get rid of this painting. Now. Right up again here. So, you know what? I've been wanting to like change this room up a tiny bit because I haven't liked how everything has been. You there. Desk. Chair. Sit at your desk. Didn't even know it made that. Like I shit my pants. Too close. Too close. There. Can't put anything on this though. Or at least if I can. I don't have anything small. Nook's cranny just kind of snuggled up there by the desk. And we'll put our hairdresser, because we have them. Hairdresser. Wardrobe. Just all pairs. If we move you. Might get rid of one of you just cause, but for now, just how it is. A lime chair. Just sit there for now. It's just because it's green. Until I can just have full, regular green stuff. Just to change it up. Alright, cool. Good enough for now. Like I said, the lime chair, the froggy chair, and probably one of these is going to get changed out at some point once we get other green things. But for now, it will do. I mean, even this room, I kind of want to change up a little bit. There might be some things I get rid of. just hate where these are. These, like, paths to the other areas are not my favorite. Like, how they're set up. I don't really like the idea of having the pool right next to an arcade thing, whatever, but I did that, so we'll just leave a bench like that. Put it over here. To be honest, the pool would be the center attraction if I didn't have a table. I like the table in the center, though. Guess I could put the cooler by it. There. Now you can reach in while you're in your little pool and grab a cold one. Put my pinball machine right over here. I like this bird thing, but it hasn't really worked out, but I don't have anywhere else. And the bench is really blue, so I'm like, I don't really need the Nintendo bench right now. Wish I could put certain things on top, but a lot of these things are not put onto something. You'd think you could put something on here, but it doesn't let me. Or here. You won't let me put something on that? Because I feel like you should. You let me put something on the fireplace. Tell me you can't let me put this here? Damn it. Nope. They haven't quite grasped putting things on just yet. For the time being, we'll put the Nintendo bench away. For this. Back out. Put it in here for a sec. Deal with it later. I let you put stuff on the fireplace, but not on those things. The fireplace is fine, but the, like, things that look like you could put something on it, not so much. We'll do another little bit of fishing and then we'll move on. As usual. To what, I don't know, but we'll do something. Might only play like one game thing today. Like instead, I usually play two and one game first, half second, but 15 hours until it releases on Steam. More drugs again. With all the DLC, which I don't even... I've barely gotten through the base game. But extra stuff. I see some of them are just weapons and some extra maps as well as stories / whatever related. I don't even know what half the DLCs are. Horse mackerel. But usually I play 2 games today, like our usual is first half one, second half something else, but because I started late today. Because I didn't sleep great, so I slept in and then took care of some stuff and then hung out with Kitty. He needed a brushing today, so... And my internet's still a little rocky, because I'm seeing it kind of dip here and there. So I'll probably just stick to playing like one thing today if I do jump into one of my usual games. Just to try to ease back into some of the stuff, but I'm still seeing a few little minor hiccups, but hopefully it's just minor hiccups and it moves on. I only had one glitch that was kind of, it broke everything when I was doing Crime Boss and I played on my off time. Like doing like the random multiplayer things that solo, so that I wasn't doing anything main game wise. And the only glitch was that the game told me to go to an elevator for part of the heist to get to the top floor to like activate the elevator so that you can go throw the loot bags in. And there's only one elevator in the bank, in the entire like bank map. As far as I could tell, I ran everywhere, didn't see another elevator. And I went up to it and didn't let me activate it, didn't mark on the map anywhere that there was an elevator. I was just stuck in perpetual, just constantly fighting with no means to get anywhere. It was just like one kind of like, well, this sucks. Like, that would really hurt in a run kind of glitch, because you'd have to start it, like, you'd have to quit. And if it doesn't, like, completely screw you over. Because it was like, it's supposed to be this, but just would not let me interact with anything. I'm like, unless there's another elevator that they were telling me to go to, and I looked everywhere. I ran up and down that fucking place, like it was some bank place. There's like 2 different bank areas you go to. Either that or I kind of rush it because like I grabbed stuff and they were like head to the elevator and I had already, like I was near the elevator when the AI was grabbing shit. It might have like rushed it too fast or like it didn't know what to do because I tend to like I try to rush through shit. Never know. Either way, it was like, go to this. And I looked around. I was like, I have a key card that is supposed to let me unlock the thing. Didn't unlock. I was like, I'm shit out of luck. Mosquito. I'll run a quick poll because I'll let you guys decide for today. I probably already know the answer, but I'm gonna run a poll for what we'll do today because those are pretty much what I was in the mood to do. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Yep. Because, like I said, I don't have like my head's a little bit foggy today, so I don't want to go like too crazy in the games. Plus, I'm still like I'm easing back into whatever we start doing a little more consistently. It's just I got to see how the internet's gonna go. But I'll run the poll. Let you guys pick out of the two what we'll do today. And that's probably what we're just going to play for the entire day. Because like I said, I'm probably only going to do one game for today for a handful of hours. Octopus. I don't like you being on that because I don't know how I'm going to grab this. You're in a rough spot for me, buddy, and I don't grab from the side too well if I can. Nope. I don't like the side, and it's tough to be getting close to it from the water side. But I'll have the poll going now so that I'm vocal about it. So I don't get hit by Shadow later. But normally I would just have two games that I'll play today, but today I'm just going to do one because I'm slowly easing back and I'm still hesitant with the internet, so I don't really want to get all excited to do two different things and I can only get to one. Sea bass. Eels. Give me the eel. Couldn't see it too well, and I guess I was a little early. I don't know. Or late. No. Just leave it the way it is. Don't change. Just stay. You're a monster. So I know you're a big fan, but would you stop following me? Talking, you got it all wrong, Dottie. You're the one blocking my jogging path. Get out of my way. So, what are you always training for? Dude, I knew someone would ask me someday. I'm getting all buff for an upcoming Dodge Brick tournament. I never heard of that sport. Neither have I, but it sounds extreme, right? Yeah, it's pretty extreme. You have fun with that. Now he's angry. I can't believe you guys don't want to see Final Fantasy. Don't yell at me when I never complete games. No one yells at you. It's only in your head. Don't come yelling to me. No one yells. Yeah, you yell at yourself. Don't you make me yell at me. What? Make you fucking nuts. Who do you think you are? I am. I caught a gar. Like it was like a garden hose. I've already donated you, so I can sell you. I only yell at myself because I'm like, there are times where I clearly could have played something, made progress, and then I don't. And I hate that because, but that's, you know, only if I feel like the alternative I did wasn't as fun. If the alternative was really fun, then it's usually, I don't care. Ah, mosquito. But I only was like, I half expected Final Fantasy because I'm like, well, we haven't played it in a while and we haven't touched it in about a month. It's got to be played soon regardless, but I'm like, either way, one of these games we're going to get played. It's just a matter of now or later. Like, all of my playthroughs are going to have to get kind of sprinkled back in so I can kind of get used to the routine again now that a month have thrown me off of bullshit and I'm still scared of internet. And I thought that during the, like, if I do a streamathon, I would make up for a lot of that. But then I realized how quickly everyone keeps fishing up games that I'm like, during the streamathon, I don't think I'm going to make any progress in anything. Literally, in the short amount of testing time, we've already played 3 games. Like 3 or 4 things. I've had to play baseball real quick. Done Duke's Bulletstorm Tour. I've beat XCOM, Declassified School Survival Guide, because I keep saying it that way. Fucking, and I was like, I didn't even get to anything. I was like, there might not be a chance you guys will fish up a single game when we do it. Here's a challenge. Here's a game. Here's a challenge. Here's a game. It's like, oh, shit. It was like, here's Returnal, here's XCOM, here's Duke's Bulletstorm Tour. It's like, the whole time as I was setting the list, I'm like, watch us not see a single game if once I start the streamathon for the whole week. And then in a matter of the 2 days that I did a test, there was like four things were grabbed, 4 or 5, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Technically, one of them was grabbed when Brandon resubbed, but it wasn't on screen, so I didn't count it. And I told him that. I was like, yeah, you accidentally drew a game during my fishing thing when you resubbed, but I was still starting soon. So it didn't count. 335,000 left. All right. Another job well done. Oops. Sorry. Forgot that was still on my screen and I accidentally clicked off. Wrong button. I have a button for it. Didn't mean to hit it. Now I'm just crazy. Alright, YouTube. Well, there's your episode. Oh, shit show. But we're getting close to paying off the debt, and then we got another debt, and then that might be it. I think that should be how it goes. Soon, but yet so far away.